Oh no, also maybe because same height.
Oh,
damn.
Bird. Okay, sorry.
I should like take a shot every time somebody tells that joke.
But it's
I
accurate.
call you
though.
Pipsqueak even out of cosplay at this point.
Yeah.
It's your fault for cosplaying ever.
Why do I try?
Do you guys have any personal businesses or anything going on for you, like cosplaying?
Not really,
no.
just casual kind of thing.
Yeah, just kind
We're just trying to get into like the mind of the cosplayers, like what they do in their daily lives aside from.
Oh. Yeah, still students.
Students? Okay.
Yeah.
Working.
You just
McDonald's.
you plan to do something months in advance, and then you get to 2 weeks before the con, and you try to get everything finished before then. That's basically it.
That's still
I'm a music student. I just do. So this is like Maddie has other hobbies. What is that? Oh my really. Yeah.
We can edit that
Oh,
off.
no,
if anything.
okay.
Leave it out.
No.
Yeah, we really don't have
I'm good.
anything going on except studies, eh?
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like a mini vacation, like once a year.
Yeah.
Kind of go to the con, rent out a hotel room,
The
just
most,
chill.
the most stressful vacation.
Yeah, pretty much.
All the preparation, right?
Yeah.
Basically. Oh my gosh.
How long did it take for your costumes?
For us, we've been working on this since January.
January.
Not working, but we've been planning everything like poses, buying the stuff, grabbing
Making
whatever.
things, making the weapons, like the sword.
Yeah. But yeah, we've just been a little excited, just a little eager. This assignment time, like it's supposed to be fully covered. I think I started like 4 days ago. So
And it still works for 4 days. That's
Yeah. Well, no, I was like working on and off and planning for a month or something, and then the last like week got really crazy because the sword took longer than anticipated. But yeah,
Sword looks great though.
thank you. No, I was flexing big and spray painting until the morning of Friday.
Nice. Yep. I was like, I started because I had an automail from last year,
Yeah.
but it kind of got busted up just because, again, wear and tear. Yeah, so I had to redo this entire piece. Probably started around March. Yeah, and got it finished more or less Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this end piece for sure. It's like,
You made any Alphonses?
huh?
You made any
No,
Alphonses?
couldn't
I
find
did
your brother.
not.
I'm so sorry.
But like,
Last year you did, but not this
Oh,
year.
yeah, and
there
I-
was one in a rope and like a big suit. You gave him a hug, and it was so good.
oh yeah, I met Hohenheim twice though.
Oh,
Yes.
I would
Runaway Daddy?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I was
Daddy.
like, is he gonna show up at the photo shoot? I'm like, oh, he didn't. Figures.
Wow. Yep.
How about you? Did King Bradley come through and ruin
Yo,
your
we
day?
met him. We beat him up real good.
Holy.
Or like around
That's why he's not here right now.
Oh, you dealt with King Bradley? That's my
we
guy
didn't meet
still.
him. It was pretty cool. I think it was like, cosplay chess. That's
Yeah,
how we met
that's
him,
how we
yeah.
met him,
But yeah, I think it was just like King Bradley and then everyone else. We saw at the photo shoot, yeah.
What about Winry? Anyone see Winry?
Oh yeah, there were a
Oh
couple
my
of
goodness.
winners.
Quite a few.
Alright.
Guys?
So her dad wasn't here, but the lover. Alright. Makes
It was a good
sense.
day for her.
It'd be like that
It'd
sometimes.
be like that.
It really
like that.
Really felt like
Yeah, there was only like 2 homunculi, so like it was a chill
Lust?
weekend.
Yeah, there was-
I
yeah,
seen
yeah.
a greed. I didn't
Oh,
see
there were
No,
plenty
yeah,
of
not
greens.
really.
many greed. I've seen one greed.
There was
I
a
don't agree.
pride at the photo shoot today, like
Little Pride?
kid.
Yeah, it was like.
Oh.
Nah, you know what would broke my heart if I saw Wrath from the first version. The little
Oh,
kid. That would have broke my heart.
I've seen a mini Alphonse. That's as big as it got.
oh.
But I'm not sure if it's a little kid or a little person. I say that.
I had a tiny, like a kid dressed as Roy Mustang chase after me in the parking lot today. Yeah, they're like, can I have a picture? And they were like hurrying to put on their gloves, and it's like way too big for the little hands. I was like dying. But yeah.
So, how many academia characters did you bump into today?
Oh my
God.
god. Everywhere you turn, there's like someone from it. I haven't got any photos with anyone though. Surprisingly. I don't know. I guess I see one right now. I'm kind of over it.
right there. He's
I'll
posing
be
his
real honest.
phone.
I
I
was
was
already
there.
over it, but because that was made last year, and
Okay.
I had all the equipment, and this year I was really lazy. So.
That's no problem.
But they are everywhere. They're
Y'all
everywhere.
took over the world.
They,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
yeah. This convention was definitely, yeah.
My
The amount
Hero
of fan art
Academia.
and the artist alley is pretty great.
Yeah.
Popular.
It's the in thing.
It's definitely
You know what? But like, it has all reason to be the.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like that nice slice of life with action.
Yeah. Everything going on.
and you grow with the character.
That's why like character development is like the number one.
No.
Like,
And it's over the top. Yeah, it's over the top, but it's so endearing.
Yeah.
They're all so wholesome.
Yeah, they're all struggling to be better people, even on the villain side.
Okay, all right. The only person who's not wholesome is now the Explosion boy.
Okay, obviously, Bakugo, come on.
Because he's just a potty mouth.
Yeah.
I got
But he's changing too.
He's
like,
changing.
Kachan is trying.
Working on it, yo.
give it a bit.
He's trying.
One day I'll like him. One day.
Yeah.
What else?
Budget wise, that'll probably be like one of the
So
Budget
okay.
convention or this?
Well, no, I mean like your costumes.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about that after, I guess.
For at least ours, mine was $80 for the jacket, and it came with pants which looked terrible. So I had to buy these from the thrift store for like what, $10. And I had another costume that was also like Greedling. I was Greedling, and that total thing was actually $5 because I had most of the stuff except the shirt. It was like 6. So I guess it was like, I can't do math. I'm just gonna say 50.
Yeah,
50
50 tops.
tops,
Oh, your
yeah.
sword, 25.
Oh my god, yeah, 75.
For me, I just kind of thrift store, kind of like Amazon closet stuff, put it together, painted a few things. This was supposed to be a skirt, but I kind of just put a shoelace through it. And there's lots of like hot glue and like super glue actually, and yeah. This was just a kunai that I just painted.
From people.
Yeah, from Pacific Mall.
Maybe I'll go to Pimo, I tell you.
That's it.
This I ordered. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna say 50 to 80 for this whole thing. AliExpress. The shoes are neat. $35.
Sponsored.
The weave. Honestly, this is like from Party City. I meant to like cut off the hair and then but I didn't have time. Cut off the hair and like braid this, and then the wool itself, $20. So altogether, I can't do math.
Yeah, no one can do math around here, I guess. That's
4
a
or 5
common
people,
theme.
including myself.
My guess is a couple hundred. Because, well, no, it was like, I think it was 30 for the white fabric. And then honestly, the most was the spray paint. Like, I had to run out and buy more gold spray paint and more flexi dip, which was another like 80 or whatever. And then the mats are not too bad. And then this is an Arto wig. And it's originally like a ponytail one.
Yeah.
So it's just like, those are all ridiculously expensive. So between 200 and 300 probably.
You slayed. Get a picture.
The hard work shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I had from last year, the shirt was thrifted though, and then like I sewed a stocking onto it because it was like sleeveless to be the shirt that goes under the autumn mail. Everything else I basically had. I think the priciest part of me is the wig I got. It's around 40 because it came pre-styled already.
How much for the foam again?
This?
All of it.
The roll was like $30 plus a couple of the small pieces which were around $10. So I'd say maybe up to 100, maybe just a little under. Yeah.
I just realized I forgot to put a number on mine, so maybe in and around 52.
No sense.
No sense.
But your overall experience at this con over the weekend, how like you say good?
Okay,
So good.
we'll
The
see.
Raptors
The
game?
rain.
That's what I was here. That was good. I watched at the bar in Delta.
Like honestly, I think this would have been absolutely perfect if the weather forecast yesterday was accurate. Actually,
Yeah.
We got caught out in the
Thunderstorms were
rain.
early.
We got caught in the rain.
we walked from our hotel
To the bus
right
stop.
when it was the heaviest like downpour. Yeah, and we were absolute fools because it stopped raining like 10 minutes later.
So if we just stayed back like a little bit longer,
Yeah.
we could have waited out the rain.
Otherwise, it was a good experience. We met a lot of good people. I guess the one thing is there's a lot less artists in the artist alleys. What I noticed, kind of sad about that. But I mean, a lot of cool art still. So I was like, hey, that's cool and good, you know.
What's your favorite thing about the convention?
I think it's gotta be like, cause you know how you work on your cosplay for like a long time, months and months and months, and you have other stuff to do on the side too. So when you get to the convention, it's just like it's amazing to see people's reactions. Like you guys and so many other people came to approach us. It's like all your artwork really paid off.
Like the appreciation is like a denominating factor in like your experience.
Definitely. Absolutely. I think it's what makes the con like amazing. Like super
Yeah.
So much love.
Yeah.
That's
all
the
it's
best
about.
part.
Yeah, it's like just show love. Like People just find that so difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this tiny little 3-year-old came up and recognized me and asked for a photo, and it was like the most.
Like he
It
was
was so good.
waddling towards her. It was
Yeah, oh my god. That it's stuff. It's moments like that, especially depending on what. I mean, you get like the unadulterated joy from like, no matter what character you are, depending on what people's reaction. But especially for me, like having little kids. Was,
Oh yeah. Really?
so good.
That moment just cured
my crops.
everything.
Cleared my skin.
Cured
Paid my
every
bills.
single ailment I had. It was
Yes.
just so awesome.
Like moments like that makes you want to cosplay as well. All the kids.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
Oh no,
I try to get him into it, but
You gotta do it.
It was short notice.
There's definitely dedication
Okay,
involved.
fair.
Yeah.
Money, time.
I have another question. So, what's the one thing that you all like say individually or together? You wish that the con would improve on?
They know there's drama I don't know about, but
Drama,
It's always
just kind
drama.
of just like
We've heard.
maybe it's like we panels, like it's like I don't know, like maybe it's just because like obviously because people have to decide like, oh yeah, I want to run this panel, I want to present this panel.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I find that not really a lot of panels appeal to my interests, so I don't
Yeah.
find myself going to them. Most of the time, I'm just walking around outside or in the artist alley, dealer's room.
I gotta agree with that. Yeah, I'm on board with that. That's really fun.
yeah. So we were trying to go to a panel. Obviously, okay, I'm just gonna say it was a hentai horror. Hentai horror panel, you know, it was that. We've missed it. This is the third year we've missed it just because only 40 people can fit in the room when hundreds of people line up for them.
We got
But
there,
I
like,
understand. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
there an hour before, and just
Hour and
like
a half.
communication between staff isn't really clear. We were told the line we were in was for that panel, was for a different one.
It's all that kind of stuff.
It was just like I think staff needs more communication about things, and if a panel is
That
popular, it needs a bigger room. But I understand if rooms aren't available because they're already taken up by popular panels anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
No, and
But
it's tough.
It's tough. It's tough. I know there's like just
It's just
Just logistics stuff
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
don't know about.
no. And Anime North has been going on for such a long time that it's kind of like slugging along, and there's going to be rough patches. So hopefully it'll be, you know.
It's getting a lot more acceptance now, though. 'Cause I remember
Yeah,
when I was
for
like,
sure.
when I was like 13, and someone's like, "Hey Nick, why don't you go Anime North?" I was like, "I love anime, I love manga, but nah."
Yeah, it's too much.
Now everyone's like, "Yeah, let's go to Anime North," and it's just like, "Sure."
Yeah, no, that's
that's
good
true.
too.
A lot more acceptance.
The dark ages when cosplay is like.
Yeah.
It's almost like people treat it like taboo. Like it's like oh, you're dressing up for what? Like why? Why would you spend your money on that?
yeah. Oh,
It's
you're-
like why are
you're
you going
dressing
out
up.
like that? You know?
Shocking because it's really simple.
Hey, yeah, right. If you do it, if you do it once a year, you do it once a year. So,
Basically, because every time there's a con, a lot of us
Dress up. Halloween, you gotta be.
Yeah.
I think this is probably my last question. How do you feel about the venue, actually?
Venue? I mean, we've been here. It's
Six.
the only venue we know. I'm cool with it compared to like Fan Expo, which is kind of crowded.
This is nicer.
Heart of
It's nicer,
downtown.
definitely.
I totally like this big better.
Like, okay.
The seclusion is kind of nice, so it is. I don't know. Yeah, like downtown panels, it is kind of like you're amongst the normies who have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you're like,
and it's a little bit
being
weird.
on the bus in cosplay, and you're just there with all the business people on their way to work, trying to have a good time, you know. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing that sucks is that the Sheraton, no, which
The Sheraton is the one over
yeah,
the
the
bridge.
Sheraton is all the way over the bridge, so like there's a bit of a hike to get from one to the other.
Yeah.
But other than that, even like for hotels that are a little bit more of a hike, a 15-minute bus and walk to get from our hotel to the con is not that bad at all.
Oh yeah.
I think it's convenient in the sense everything's still in the same.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Yeah. And for people who come in internationally, it's right next to the airport.
Right,
That's
so
very
that's
true.
great, right? Yeah.
No, and when the weather is nice like this, there is enough space for like taking photos and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Because there's none of that downtown. There's no
I know,
place to take
exactly.
pictures
I
downtown.
feel like all the good spots are probably taken by the professional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So we got a problem with the normies, or?
No, it's just staring and the secret.
Oh
Secret
yeah,
photos.
like
yeah.
when you're on the subway and you can feel people like looking at you and you're like, hey,
They're
like,
there with their little bags and their suits, and they're just like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
never pay attention to them.
Feel the
They're
judgment.
boring.
Yeah.
that's why I don't know.
No, it's tough. And I guess we've been going for a while, but I guess it's still always like the little bit of nerves when
Oh
you
yeah, definitely.
Especially downtown. You never know what they're thinking.
No. If people are like nicer if they ask curious questions and they're like genuine about it, that's fine. But like,
But
if
like,
they're-
but literally just stare and you're
Yeah,
like,
just a little bit.
It's creepy.
yeah, it is.
It's like,
We're doing what we like.
because like sometimes people just take like creepy shots, like they go from afar and they zoom in on you, and like
Oh, yeah.
obviously you're not ready for it, so you don't want them to take that. Or sometimes you're like eating, like it would be perfectly fine if you came up, it's like, hey, can I get your photo, and then you take one. Like,
Even if
get
you
ready
disturbed
for it.
us.
Yeah, but then it's like some of them just like they don't ask first, and I think that's like my one.
They just pull like in the bus. They just pull one of these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
no,
like,
they're
that's
not-
just-
they're
You're not gonna get a
sneaky
good
with it.
photo. I'm not gonna be ready for it. No one's happy, so.
So there's a sense of entitlement and weirdo.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I mean, that's your freak flag.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's all you can do though.
That's true.
And we are no, but you brought the point about like it being more accepted is like a big one too.
Yeah.
So even if people don't, there's usually like they
They're like,
might
"Oh,
be
that's
vaguely
cool."
aware of it. Yeah.
You know, there's people out here that like you as well that you just want to do their thing. And
Yeah.
Enjoy
Yeah.
cosplay.
Exactly.
Nothing to feel bad about.
Oh yeah.
Any final thoughts to add? Maybe people that want to start cosplaying or.
Oh.
Everyone starts
Start
somewhere.
early.
Yeah, start
Don't wait the day before the call.
Literally, just go to the thrift store and pick out clothes that kind of look like your character. Start there. Like, it's cheap and it's easy.
Be scared to like cosplay a character you think you don't fit. Like regardless what, someone's gonna enjoy cosplay as long as you have fun. You know, that's it. That's all that matters.
No, cosplay is for everyone, and anyone who thinks that they're like, I don't know, they're not the right body type or whatever, X, Y, Z. It's really hard to push past that kind of stuff, but I don't know.
Just do your thing.
You
Like,
have to do your
somebody is going to think you're cool. Like, you're
Yeah.
gonna think that you don't look the part, but I'm telling you, that 10-year-old that's staring at you is like, you're the coolest thing to have ever,
Walks
come
this
across
earth.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're cool.
And just go to the thrift store.
Yeah.
Go to an AliExpress.
Like,
I've
yes,
had
sir.
bad experiences with
hydrate.
AliExpress. And
Hydrate.
Oh yeah,
hydrate.
sleep water.
I'm also hearing deodorant, but.
Yes.
Shower at conventions. So just go deodorant, soap. Go to a dollar
Always
store.
remember your
There's a convenience
pass.
store right there.
Don't forget your pass.
Oh yeah, don't forget your pass, because you don't want to be the person who lives in Scarborough and you're here in Etobicoke and you don't have your pass on you and you're like, okay.
Or cash. I think that's it.
that right?
I know next to where I'm going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.